Have you ever felt like you're under immense pressure, like the world is hammering you down? Do you ever wonder if there's a purpose to all the hardship? What if I told you that the very pressures you face are forging you into something extraordinary? Let's talk about a simple piece of iron. On its own, it's just a lump of metal. It's rough, unremarkable, and has no real purpose. It just exists. But what happens when this piece of iron meets the blacksmith? Its journey, its transformation begins. First, it's thrust into the heart of the fire. The heat is unbearable, a roaring inferno that softens it, makes it glow with a white-hot intensity. This isn't just warmth, it's a trial by fire, a process that purifies, burning away impurities and weaknesses. In our own lives, these are the moments of intense challenge, the situations that push us to our absolute limits. It's the crisis, the failure, the heartbreak. It feels like we're being consumed, but in reality, we're being refined. This heat is necessary. It makes us malleable, ready to be shaped. Without it, we would remain rigid, brittle, and unable to change. Then comes the hammer. As soon as the iron is pulled from the flames, it's laid on the anvil, and the hammering begins. Clang, clang, clang. Each strike is a shock, a forceful blow that shapes and compresses the metal. It's a violent, noisy, and painful process. The iron is beaten, folded, and beaten again. Each impact sends sparks flying, a testament to the immense force being applied. This is the part of our journey that feels like relentless struggle. It's the constant effort, the discipline, the setbacks that feel like personal attacks. It's the world telling us we're not good enough, the obstacles that seem to appear out of nowhere. We feel every blow, every single one. But look closer. With each strike, the iron's internal structure becomes denser, stronger. The grains of the metal align, creating a resilience it never had before. This isn't destruction, it's construction. The hammering is what gives it form, what turns a shapeless lump into the beginnings of a blade. After the hammering, just when it seems the ordeal is over, the iron is plunged into cold water. The sudden shock, the hissing steam, is another jarring experience. This is quenching. The rapid cooling locks the new, strong structure into place, hardening the steel to an incredible degree. In our lives, this represents the moments of sudden change or reflection after a period of intense effort. It's the solitude after the chaos, the quiet moment where the lessons we've learned solidify. It can feel lonely and isolating, a stark contrast to the heat of the battle. But it's this very process that gives us our edge, our sharpness. It tempers our spirit, making sure the strength we've gained is not fleeting but permanent. This cycle repeats. Fire, hammer, water, heat, pressure, shock, over and over again. Each time, the iron becomes more refined, stronger, and closer to its final form. It endures what seems like endless torment. If that piece of iron could speak, it might scream in agony. It might beg the blacksmith to stop. It might wish it could go back to being a simple, untouched lump in the ground, free from the fire and the hammer. But the blacksmith knows better. The blacksmith has a vision. He sees not just a piece of iron, but a magnificent sword. He sees a tool of purpose, an instrument of strength and precision. He knows that every strike of the hammer, every blast of the furnace, every shock of the water is essential. He's not punishing the iron, he's elevating it. He is imbuing it with a destiny. Finally, the process is complete. The once unremarkable piece of iron is gone. In its place is a sword. It's sharp, it's strong, it's balanced. It has an edge that can cut, a strength that can defend, and a beauty born from its trials. It has a hilt to be held, a purpose to be wielded. It is no longer just a piece of metal. It is an artifact of power and intention. It has been transformed from something passive into something active, from something purposeless into something with a clear and vital role. Now, think back to your own life, the fires you've walked through, the hammers that have struck you, the cold shocks that have hardened your resolve. It's easy to see these moments as nothing but pain and suffering. It's easy to wish they had never happened. But what if you are the iron and life is the blacksmith? What if every challenge, every failure, every moment of pressure is not meant to break you, but to forge you? The struggles you face are not random acts of cruelty. They are the tools of your transformation. The heat of adversity is burning away your weaknesses. The hammer of responsibility and hard work is shaping your character, giving you strength and definition. The quenching moments of solitude and reflection are tempering your spirit, giving you a sharp and resilient edge. You are not being broken. You are being built. You are not being diminished. You are being refined. The blacksmith sees the sword within you. The universe, God, fate, whatever you choose to call, it is not your enemy. It is the master craftsman, patiently and deliberately shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Someone with purpose, with strength, with the ability to make an impact. So, the next time you feel the heat, the next time you feel the hammer fall, try not to see it as an attack. See it as an opportunity. Acknowledge the pain, yes, but also recognize the purpose behind it. Remind yourself that you are in the forge. You are being made into something stronger, something sharper, something more beautiful than you were before. The most resilient blades are not those that have never been tested, but those that have endured the forge time and time again. Your scars are not signs of damage, but marks of your forging. They tell the story of the fire you survived, the blows you withstood. They are a testament to your resilience. The piece of iron that avoids the forge will forever remain just a piece of iron, but the one that endears it becomes a sword. Embrace the process. Trust the blacksmith. Your purpose is being forged in the very fires you fear. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this message resonated with you, if it gave you a new perspective on your own struggles, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content to inspire your path. We'd love to have you as part of our community.